Guam EPA Administrator Walter Leon Guerrero admits setting aside that kind of property for a government office may raise some eyebrows. But wait.
Some people will say, wow, that's a lot of property going to Guam EPA. Well, maybe it's not known, and it is in the bill, that this is known contaminated property.
The site housed the former Dededo Solid Waste Transfer Station and a scrap metal yard, which handled lots of toxic materials. But that's precisely why GEPA chose it. The agency that's the watchdog over contaminated sites wants to put its money where its mouth is. Actually, it's the U.S. EPA's money. Deputy Administrator Michelle Lastimosa says they've applied for a $4.5 million federal grant under what's called the Brownfield Program to rehabilitate the property.
They did a preliminary study. They took samples and identified some heavy metals on the property. So we know that there's contamination on the property. We know that there's still a lot of work ahead of us. But again, Brownfield's money cannot be used unless the property belongs to belongs to the entity that's requesting for the assessment.
However, the Dededo Municipal Planning Council has raised an objection. It wants to reopen a solid waste transfer station in the village to help curb the illegal dumping problem. But GSWA General Manager Larry Gass said that's not a good idea.
The transfer stations are by far the most labor-intensive and costly way that we handle waste.
The bill by Senator Sabina Perez would transfer the title of the property to GEPA from the current owner, the Department of Public Works.